All right, good morning, guys. Happy Monday, and welcome back to a new week of Algebra 1. So last week we added and subtracted polynomials. This week we're going to take our next step and multiply polynomials. So to multiply, we're going to use our new method, the FOIL method. And FOIL is just an acronym that stands for first, outer, inner, and last. And this is a way that we can be sure that we're really getting all of the multiplication done. So what's going on here is, you'll remember we had, let's say 2 times x plus 1, where we distributed that 2 to both parts. Well, what we're doing now is, instead of distributing one thing, we are distributing both of our terms. So we're distributing both the 5 to both parts, and we're going to distribute that x to both parts. So as an example, here foiling, we would take our first products, so the first term in each binomial. So x is our first term here, x is our first term here, so our first product would be x times x, or x squared. Our second step would be the outers. So we did first, now we'll do the outer 2, or x times 2, or 2x. Then we'll do the inner 2, 5 times x, which is 5x. And our last, we'll do the last number in each binomial, 5 times 2. So the last is 10. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add up our products. So we'll add x squared plus 2x plus 5x plus 10. And if we combine our like terms here in the middle, x squared plus 7x plus 10. So let's try this one here. We've got 4 more examples, and today's typo is I forgot to change those numbers there. So we'll do our first, outer, inner, and last. So let's try this out. First product, x times x, x squared, outer, the outer 2 numbers, that's 3 times x is 3x. The inner 2 numbers, 1 times x is just x, or 1x. Doesn't matter, you could write it either way. And our last 2, 1 times 3 is just 3. So now what we're going to do is we're going to add up all of these numbers, all of these terms rather. So we'll take x squared plus 3x plus 1x plus 3, which is x squared. If I combine these like terms here, I get 4x plus 3. All right, let's try number 2. First, so FOIL, F stands for first, z times z is z squared. Outer, z times 3, or 3 times z is 3z. Inner, 4 times z, 4z. And the last product here is 4 times 3 is 12. So now we're going to add up all of our final terms here, and we'll get z squared plus 3z plus 4z plus 12. And if we combine those like terms, in the middle here we get z squared plus 7z plus 12. Alright, why don't you guys pause the video here, try these next two,